Well, greetings to you. Just a quick word today about the Army and the Navy. What are they for? What do you think they're for? Now, I'm an old geezer now and spent a little bit of time in the Army. Very undistinguished career, let me say. Never mind, I'm not pretending it's anything else. But me, my father, who also held the Queen's Commission, and going back to my grandfather, it was defence of the realm. The British Army, broadly speaking, and the Royal Navy were for the defence of the realm and the defence of British interests. And of course, globally, when we had an empire which has long since gone, although some people can't seem to get used to that. What is it for? Now, we're in a very dangerous situation at the moment. The Army is pretty well as small as it's ever been in our history. The Royal Navy is under recruited. And we have all sorts of other tactical and strategic problems. And the Navy is being deployed where it shouldn't be deployed. So we have ships in the Black Sea, sometimes ships in the Red Sea, even ships off Venezuela, so on and so forth, usually acting as a poodle of the United States. We tend to do exactly what Washington tells us. But that isn't the role of the Army or the Royal Navy, or indeed the Royal Air Force. That is not the point. The point is defence of the realm. Where are we actually suffering at the moment? From an influx, an invasion, if you will, of illegal immigrants to the British Isles, very many of whom are coming across the Channel. So why are our ships not in the Channel defending our coast? They're not there. Now, the thing I think that worries me is that we do deploy British Army Special Forces without the permission of Parliament, without the knowledge of Parliament, to various places which can only invite retaliation at some stage. And it doesn't matter from whom the retaliation comes, but it can come in all sorts of forms. And you can work out where they come in your own view. So what we're doing is we're provoking. We provoke all the time. We prod the bear. We're always provoking the Russian Federation. We seem to now be provoking the entire Muslim community all over the world. And we have, I don't think this is a particularly good idea, we now have more Muslim immigrants in this country, in Great Britain, than we have Welshmen. So if at any time they feel aggrieved by our behaviour and our sponsorship of what is going on globally, of course, they are already in our midst. I'm just telling you this to give you the heads up. I think we need to just have a big, long think about our relationship with the United States of America. I think it's dangerous. As most of you know, my work is very heavily independently research-based, and I get my information from all over the world. It would help if you press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because the more subscribers I have, the more likely it is that international independent research institutes will share their material with me. It's most helpful, and then of course I automatically share it with you. So surprise, won't cost you anything. Thank you very much.